channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on my latest content. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful promises in the Bible, Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. This verse is all about the incredible promise that God gives us when it comes to prayer. So let's get started. Matthew 7:7 says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you." This verse is part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, where he teaches about the kingdom of God and what it means to live as his disciples. And it's a call to action. Jesus is inviting us to engage with God in a dynamic way. Let's break down each of these three actions: ask, seek, and knock. First, ask. When Jesus tells us to ask, he's encouraging us to come to God with our needs, desires, and questions. It's an invitation to be direct in our prayers, knowing that God listens and answers. James chapter 4, verse 2 reminds us that we don't have because we do not ask. Asking in prayer is the first step in receiving what God has for us. Next, Jesus tells us to seek, and this goes beyond asking. It's about pursuing with our whole heart. Seeking is an active process, searching for God's will in our lives, studying His Word, and seeking His presence in all that we do. Jeremiah 29:13 echoes this when it says, "And you will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart." Finally, we are called to knock. Knocking implies persistence. It's not a one-time action. Jesus is teaching us to be persistent in our prayers and our pursuit of God. In Luke 18, verses 1 through 8, Jesus shares a parable of the persistent widow, showing us the importance of not giving up in prayer. When we knock, the door will be open, signifying that God responds to our perseverance. Matthew 7:7 isn't just a command, it's a promise. Jesus assures us that when we ask, seek, and knock, we will receive, find, and have doors open for us. It's a beautiful picture of God's faithfulness to His children. But remember, God's answers may not always come in the way we expect. They come in His timing and according to His will. But we can trust that He knows what's best for us. So how can we apply this verse in our daily lives? We can start by making prayer a regular part of our day. Be specific in your requests. Take time to seek God's will through His Word and be persistent. Don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Trust that God is working even when you can't see it. I hope this dive into Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 has encouraged you to engage more deeply in your prayer life. Remember, God is always ready to hear you, guide you, and open doors for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to comment below. What are you asking, seeking, or knocking for in your life? Let's support each other in prayer. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep seeking God's kingdom first. God bless you.